Shalom. This is your brother Dawad. First and foremost, I'm saying how How by Hashem, I'm Allah, Mashiach, Yahushua, by Hashem, Wakar Kadash. Today, I'm going to prove myself that everything that I said yesterday about the brothers, the last video that I made, I did not make that up. All right. So we're gonna watch this 1 minute 36 video of what they said with their own mouth. I'm glad that these brothers from TGC Ministries did that compilation and put it together for us. Everybody. So this is the one where they all are like different branch from the same tree. So they all do the same thing. They all have the same doctrine. They all teach the same thing, but different camps. And they are not all friends. They fight each other. They go at it together. They're not one accord. So I'm gonna bring this out and I'm gonna bring one precept out. Okay? Should take the vaccine.
I'm Apostle and Chief High Priest Tazadaki.
What you just said? Everybody should take the vaccine. You hear that?
I'm Apostle and Chief High Priest Tazadakia, the God sent comforter of the nation of Israel.
So yeah. So you think he's the Holy Spirit? Okay.
Yes, biblically, I sit in that seat that Peter sat in before. Now,
Rock cannot fight him. Chris Rock cannot assault him. But you know what Chris Rock can do? Chris Rock can his wife.
knew that
Guess what? Can what if Will Smith wife? That's uh adultery. He's teaching that. They teaching that ISUPK. Okay, let's go.
Moses had left the truth.
John was not in the truth because he was not.
That's right. I'm going to take.
Bro, you gotta understand that. But these brothers says this with their own mouth, without no acknowledgement of what they were saying. People were gonna take a clip of it and post it on your internet. All right.
Place before the year 2000. That's right. America has less than 628 days.
But with that being said, man,
That was false teaching, by the way. That was false prophesying, which adding to the scriptures, because Yahweh never told you squat.
I just want to elaborate on the R. Kelly situation, man. Get him. Hey, man, he was in the right mind state. He got young women. He kept them in the house straightly, and he dealt with them, man, and he took care of them. That was righteous.
And those of you brothers that can't get women, you got another alternative. You got prostitutes.
You hear that? If you can get a woman, go to a prostitute. That's what this brother just said. Well, whatever you do in your own time is your own problem. But teaching that is crazy. You can't teach that. You can't teach that's right to do that. At one point, whenever you see me take a break, that's because my spirit ain't right. I'm not gonna lie to you. I be smoking my little weed, but I'd never teach that. Now I haven't smoked in a while. Since I've been in the spirit, I haven't smoked. But do I teach people to smoke? No, I don't do that. I don't do that. But I would never lie to my people. I would never lie to my followers, to people who watch my videos. I would never lie to them. And these brothers will do things like that and hide it and tell you to go do it too. And tell you it's okay to go do it. None of them are really sincere. They do that too. Some of them smoke weed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen brothers on live smoking, which I would never do. I would never post that on my page. I would never teach it. I would never say it's such an okay thing to do. People go through problems. I have problems. I have things that I've learned when I was outside of the truth. But now I'm work in progress. So work in progress. We all have issues we fight in. We all have demons. Adjustment falls 7 times, but we get back up, right? I will never lie to the people that I know. That's why I'm nobody's teacher. I'm just putting informations out there. I don't want nobody to think I'm your teacher because I am also human and I make mistakes.
Pay your money and do what you got to do. Keep it moving.
But when that time comes, 12-year-old girls are ugly.
Woo!
got another
This is what I
alternative.
was telling you about. This is what I was telling you about. That PDF ideology. Okay? And if they're teaching about RAPE. They want you to think that it's righteous, it's right to do that. Just make sure you pay attention. I'm gonna put my thing
You
on.
got prostitutes. You pay your money and do what you got to do. Keep it moving.
But when that time comes, 12-year-old girls are ugly.
See that? 11-year-old girl are going, 13-year-old girls are going to what? What did you just see right here? What did you just see right here? ARPED. Okay? So I'm not making this up. I'm not lying. I'm not slandering. I'm not calling them out of their name. I'm not doing any of that. That's what they said with their own mouth. Okay? I'm not lying. That's what they teach at GMS. Okay?
11-year-old girls are going to be. 13-year-old girls are going to be. Now you going to tell me, oh, you can't rape a woman. If I feel like raping a woman,
You see that? You're gonna tell me you can't RAP a woman. If I feel like RAPing a woman, I'm going to do it. Oh my God. I'm not probably not gonna take this out of context. They're probably saying they're gonna be doing that in the kingdom. But where did he say that in the scriptures? He does not say anything about that in the scriptures. He doesn't. Okay, so teaching that it's really wicked. Okay, let's go back.
13-year-old girls are going to be. Now you going to tell me, oh, you can't rape a woman. If I feel like raping a woman, I'm going to rape the goddamn woman. Right.
You think God
Mm,
cares that you put a microchip in your body?
mm.
Black people.
Okay, so this is the type of things they teaching this whole ministry, so-called ministry, so-called Hebrew Israelites. Okay, actually, I'm gonna go to the book of let me go to the KJV. So like here, go to the KJV, Book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1. Okay, this is why they're not prospering. This is why we're not making any progress in the truth. A lot of people are not, the elect are not being sealed yet because we will be sealed. They will be sealed. There's nothing they can do against Yahweh's Bash and Yahushai power because no matter what, the elects will not be deceived. The elects will be sealed. Don't worry about it. I'm not saying because they're teaching lies that the elect will not be sealed. They will be sealed regardless. Okay, but they are delaying everything. But everything gonna be happening in due time. Let's just say that. But they cool. There's some brothers who have been in the truth already, but because of what they teach, decide not to. Okay. The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 4, he said, for into a malice soul wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in the body that is subject into unto sin. Okay. Verse 5, for the Holy Spirit of discipline will flee deceit and will move from thoughts that are without understanding and will not abide when unrighteousness come in. All right, so if you do that, then you will not be able to receive the Holy Spirit. So you can grow in the Spirit. So Yahweh can teach you the right way to break out the precepts, the right way to do things. All right, you will not do that. All right, so I had another precept in my mind, but with that, I'm gonna close it out. That was a short video, so Shalom. Happy Sabbath, by the way.